Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave and analysis. This is an intraday and it's gonna be a horrible intraday. Unfortunately, I was expecting something much more higher than this for Bitcoin, but obviously the signal has been given, the structure is finished as well, and we might come back for lower. Yeah, so we have a double 1-2 as we mentioned, 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 finished, and we push toward the downside. Unfortunately, this wave was not extended. I was expecting that this to create an extension a little bit toward the upside, getting a little bit far from the wave 1 here in the blue count, because I cannot count right now 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, unless, of course, ending diagonal, which is also a question mark within this very scary impulse, of course, I would say. So, and also that we have finished 5 waves, and also that we took the high. And also we are very close to the 1-to-1 fib level. So all those factors right now are just simply, of course, give me the impression that yes, this is a finished correction. So I cannot be, of course, continuing here to be very bullish. I was expecting, of course, something for higher, guys, today. If this doesn't happen, that means, of course, the signal right now has been given within a finished structure here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, internally finished, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and we dive very, very deep here in an impulse. Now, of course, there are some possibility to shift again, but I'm afraid to say that okay, this right now, because it's not really very strong. I would say very strong possibility. Yeah, the strongest possibility is for the bearish within this, but it can be, of course, I mean, yeah, triple 1-2, how much possible is that? So large 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and then 1-2, and then that's impossible, guys. Okay, it's a very, very low possibility. Also, as diagonal here, not working. Yeah, I would say not working perfectly as well. It is expanding rather than contracting. So yeah, no leading diagonal here. I would say we have finished the structure, guys. It can be, of course, another expanding diagonal here, or can be even another zigzag within the same form. If you have realized, the same form has repeated itself. Okay, of course, it's not exactly the same, but the same concept. Yeah, like a wave A impulse, A, B, and a C running flat, and then, of course, wave C again as a zigzag. A, B, and a C, or yeah, you have to count it, of course, expanding flat, and also an impulse here, meaning finished. Yeah, so finished 5 waves, motive waves, but how much possible to be like double expanding flat? However, this, of course, picturize how much horrible the market is. Yeah, when you have like such a patterns like this, the market is really horrible. Even if we are in a zigzag, running flat, push for higher again, zigzag, also impulse, running flat, push for higher again in a zigzag, it's horrible. Yeah, it's a horrible market, guys. But however, we survive it. We made some profit, of course. I would say that our signal has been given, I believe, from the lows here. I'm not sure exactly. So yeah, I mean, we were looking for the profit 75, but we bought from the current price. I don't remember exactly, but exactly, I think it was at the 70s. So we trade this one. Of course, we were expecting this one more push. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen next. But basically, if this is a correction, guys, we might, of course, very likely push for lower again. Okay, so we'll see what's gonna happen. So far, I need more evidence, of course. Now, of course, this is a very clear impulse, and it took the 886. Now, I'm trying to maybe take it also as an ABC expanding flat. We still need some data, I would say. We still need some data, but this impulse is definitely something, whether, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside, or it can be an ABC expanding flat. But if we are expanding flat, what is the okay, then yeah, but it's I mentioned it's a very, very far possibility. Yeah, if expanding flat, meaning several 1-2s here again, and a large 1-2, 1-2, and also before this a very, very large one too. So it's very, very far possibility, guys. I don't believe this. So that's why I'm a little bit, of course, you see me upset because I was expecting, of course, to explode here, getting out of this level because we had enough, right? We had enough from the bear market within the crypto, guys. So that was it for the intraday Bitcoin trade safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.